Stick it in a chest or something.
Ready?
And
I mean,
here.
You can do the trade. I would record you watching doing it.
Oh, no, because if you record it, then you'll be able to see the GUI and everything. You won't be able to see it if you just hear it.
Let me,
There's a chest that's virtually got nothing in it. You're going to need 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 slots. Because they go away, don't they? So I thought, well, do as much as you can in one trade.
18 slots, so 2 rows. Alrighty.
Okay. Right, I'll throw you the wool. Didn't actually take that long to get either.
No, it wouldn't. It's a heck of a farm you've got.
And that's it.
Alright.
I think it's the farmer who's probably does it.
Keeb says he's closing the store tonight.
All right.
So,
No, he's here. It's the villager here. Does it through this
this
window?
one right here.
Yeah, the one next to the chests. The villager, not the priest or the blacksmith. Just the normal one.
Yeah, there he is.
Just keep trading until you can get as much out of him as you can. What is it? How much is it? Is it 11 wool per emerald or something?
14.
Alright.
Alright. Then do you just click on the emerald?
I think, well, I've never done it myself, so I presume you just pull the emerald down into your bar and put another.
Yep. Yep, that's what you do. You can just right click on it and.
Right, and don't stop the trade though,
there
whatever you
you
do,
go.
otherwise it'll end it. Got to all be done in one trade, really.
Wow, you're definitely going to have quite a few.
Not really, because their only use is to turn them into blocks, so you've got to divide that by 9, really.
Yeah, but still. Right, I'm halfway through it and you got 41.
Oh well, that's more than I expected then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going to have quite a few.
To pop back to the hive and get loads of gravel for roads, I think.
Well, I think there's a guy over at Dwindon's that'll trade you some. And let's see, you're going to have about 82, probably 84 emeralds. You can probably get about 12 or 13 blocks of gravel from him.
Yeah. It's not that one where if you give him 10 gravel, he'll give you 3 flint.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Brilliant.
Isn't it 10 gravel and an emerald?
Something like that,
Yeah, I think that was it. 10 gravel and an emerald, and he gives you 3 flint.
I mean, if you give me 64 wheat, I'll give you 10 bread.
The boggin. Okay, almost done here. And you got 4 wheat left over. 4 wool.
Oh, that make 2 beds then. No, it won't. It make 1 bed.
60, 78. Yep, 82 emeralds.
Alright, well, give me a stack and you keep the rest.
Ah, that'd be silly.
Oh, he's all pleased with you. Look, he's bubbling and glowing.
Is he?
Yeah. You've just increased your faction with him.
Cool.
Just click on him now. What will he should be? You should be able to trade for something else with him now. Then.
Let's see. Still got the 14 wool for an emerald.
Oh,
3
yeah.
3 emeralds for a flint and steel.
You are joking. You can forget that. I think you've got to do that though to go cycle through the trades though.
So like
So
get
at some
another
point
one.
you have to pay him 3 emeralds to get a flint and steel. Ah, cool. Ooh, lovely.
Yeah.
I'm rich.
Looks like you're gargling cough drops.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what to do for the houses. I was trying to do like little poor shacks, like slums sort of thing, working way up to nice houses at the end. This is about as small as you can make one, I think. I don't think you can really make them any smaller than that. Right time to put a bed in it.
Yeah, that's definitely a hovel. It's kind of what, kind of along the lines of what Dwindon would have tore down all his houses and replaced them with. Yep, let me see here.
The graveyard's filling up already. Just need the 3 then. Well, then I can make a bed. Stick a bed in there for them.
Set on fire by ghast. Fell from airship engine. Let's hope you don't get a 3rd one today.
Well, I'm doing it on purpose so I can fill up the graveyard. Yeah, that's my excuse.
Yeah, good excuse. Good excuse.
Yay! I mean, this won't keep anything out. It's not really meant to keep anything out. I bet all the villagers just keep jumping over the fence like that, but I didn't want it too high, otherwise it blocks the view of the church. I don't know whether I should just make a second hovel just so then there's a couple of same. Trouble is, I mean, that it takes 3 of these to produce 1 villager.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. That's if you're actually going for a realistic look. And not slapping multiple doors on them, yeah.
Well, some of them I will do on the bigger ones, but I couldn't really do it on the hovels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not with these little things.
Graceful landing? What's a graceful landing?
About the only way you could do it is if you started making duplexes. Then they'd be take a little bit less room and share a wall between them. But that wouldn't really fit in with the theme.
Oops. What's the difference between a graceful landing and a rolled?
I don't know. I guess it's rolling with style. Or maybe when you did it, you used jazz hands. I don't know.
Yeah, That's it. Spirit hands. Well, I'm out of wool for a bed now. Stupid me. Can I buy some wool off one of the villagers?
I'm
I
sure
believe a cheeky
one of
thing
them
was.
would love to give you a real good trade.
Hmm. I mean, I wonder what he will give me when if I trade him 3 emeralds for a flint and steel.
Hmm.
Because that moves him on to the next one then, doesn't it? Brood check.
In fact, I need to go harvest some.
You need some food? I can give you a stack of beef if you want.
You got all these fields sitting right here. You're not doing anything with them.
Oh, the bread.
Yeah.
I've got chicken to breed. I've started a chicken pit.
A chicken pit.
Yep.
You
Well,
know,
KFC had to start somewhere.
you've certainly changed your tune from back in the day when, oh, I can't stand to hurt animals. I don't want to disturb the poor little creatures. And now it's like, yeah, keep my chickens in a pit.
Well, no, the difference was I didn't want to kill them unnecessarily. That was always been the way. I mean, I will do for food if I had to. But now you have to for things that you use. Like if you want to make a book or anything, you've got to kill cows. You can't enchant without doing it.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it, right?
Yeah, so you've got to make the death worth count for something then. Right, yeah then.
It always counted for something, because you'd kill them and you'd get those little green balls and the little jingle jangle in your ears.
9 cooked fish for an emerald he'll give you now. He'll give you, if you give him 9 cooked fish, he'll give you an emerald.
Well, at least the trade's going in the right direction.
Don't know, I still think the wool was easiest of all to get.
Yeah, that is still clearly the best that you've had. And you're not getting any weird ones like the guy that'll give you, an emerald for a written book. That was just strange.
Well, that's because that guy's the librarian. He does all the book-related ones. It's the blacksmiths you want. They're the ones that will give you the enchanted weapons and armour and everything. Oh no, it's the priests that give you enchanted things. Blacksmiths will give you weapons and armour. We do have a priest in this. What's he give? 1 emerald. You give him 1 emerald, they give you 3 redstone. Let's move him off that then. And what's his next trade? What move? Oh, now he's moving off it. No,
What's he moving to?
at the moment nothing. Maybe the first one changed so quickly because you did him in bulk. Guy determined to buy all for all the emeralds to go. He's going again. His faction's going up again. Come on, you've cost me 3 emeralds so far, you stupid villager.
I see the ministry is not heavily respected in this town.
Oh, no. If I give him a diamond pick and 2 emeralds, he will give me an efficiency 2 pick. Robber. Wow, that's ridiculous. Couldn't really think of a way to make them look like cheaper housing than that, really.
Yeah.
Also, instead of making this, I've deliberately, instead of making this 3 wide between it, like all the other roads are 3 wide, I've deliberately made it 2 wide just to make it feel like narrow alleyways.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose really I should have made it 1 wide, I suppose.
Yeah, that's about as cheap as you can get without making them out of dirt.
That was a good idea. But if I do take that bottom wall down and extend it then to the docks, can put lots of... Keep spawning on my wall. That's a skeleton up there. I've not got... It's not lit up enough on the wall, yeah. It's a good job I've locked everybody in because I've had a creeper and now a skelly spawn up there.
Well, I've actually, let me
do
turn
something
that
about the
on.
wall.
I've installed safe on this this particular jar file. So I can hop up here and see where the problems are.
Oh yeah, that's how it is at the moment.
He was blending in with the stone.
I think it's on top of the crenellations where it's not safe.
Yeah, they're giving yellow X's up there, but they're not giving the red X's. I'm trying to remember what the yellow X's mean.
Well, it must be dangerous because where I'm standing now is block light 7. 9. So this must be block light... That must be...
Yeah, that has to
8.
be.
That must be 8.
It.
I saw a creeper. Well, I've actually put lights on this up to here, so that might have stopped it. But I did see a creeper spawn up here when I was down breeding the cows earlier on. So
that's 6. But yeah, that did answer the question that I had, you know, when I said if you use the Technic launcher,
yeah,
would it keep your modded file? And yeah, all you had to do is set everything in the actual Technic launcher. You know how you've used it before, you know how it's got the different folders.
Yeah.
And one of them is the vanilla folder. If you set up your vanilla folder the same way that you set up your Minecraft, in other words, put the modified jar file in it, put all the mods and that kind of stuff into it, then it just pulls that out so that it switches over and it uses your modded file.
So you can play vanilla if you want, or you could play...
Well, you'd have to choose one or the other.
Oh, right. So what it thinks of as vanilla is your modded version.
Is the modded version, right. You could play vanilla, but you'd have to, once again, you'd have to have a vanilla jar file in there, you know, as a backup or something, and swap them over manually. Yep. That's quite the chicken fighting pit you got there.
Well, all I can say is I'm glad that some of them are hens, otherwise that would be a whole lot of... Never mind.